Hello CK3 players, my name is AlzaboHD, and in today's video we are going to explore the strongest and most interesting Duke level rulers to play in Crusader Kings III. These characters are substantially more powerful than counts, yet weaker than most kings, and make for balanced and interesting campaigns perfect for beginner to intermediate level players. In this video, we will cover their starting positions and strategies so that you can dominate in your next campaign. And on the topic of strategy, this video is sponsored by Conflict of Nations. Conflict of Nations is a free online strategy game that gathers millions of players worldwide. You fight up to 64 other players in real time, in games that can take weeks to complete. The game is set in the early 21st century and features modern-day weapons and technology. Your objective is simple: take over the world. Define your own strategy, build powerful armies by combining dozens of different unit types, such as infantry, tanks, and planes, and fight for world domination in a challenging PvP environment. I've set up a special game of Conflict of Nations for the first viewers that click the link in the description. Go to the website or app, type my name in the search bar, and enter AlzaboHD as the password. The slots are limited, so don't lose time. The game is fully cross-platform compatible, so you can play with the same account on both your PC and mobile device. And viewers of the channel are getting a special gift. Click on the link below to get 13,000 gold and 1 month of premium subscription for free. The offer is available only for 30 days, so click the link in the description, choose a country, and fight your way to victory in epic real-time battles. And speaking of battles, the first Duke we will cover today is none other than Prince Robert of Burgundy in the 1066 starting date. Clocking in at 55 years old, Robert is ancient by medieval standards, and only possesses 440 levies, so what's the catch? Well, for starters, Rob is second in line to inheriting the Kingdom of France, and his teenage nephews are the only thing standing in his way. While Bob's intrigue skill is quite pathetic, you can set his lifestyle focus to skullduggery to no-scope your nephews and take the kingdom without lifting a sword. On top of his diplomatic position, Rob's son and primary heir is also third in line to inherit the kingdom, and he's got 5 other kids and 6 grandchildren, so the succession is quite safe. Moving into the future, you can use this shortcut to the French throne to conquer or form the kingdoms of Burgundy, Lotharingia, or Frisia, allowing you to quickly consolidate the de jure territory needed to form the French Empire. Next up on our list of dastardly dukes is Prince Ibrahim of Gabes in the 867 starting date. Ibrahim is the strongest duke level ruler in 867 in terms of total stat spread, with an insane average intrigue skill of over 25. And speaking of insane, Ibrahim is a possessed and depressed, intelligent man. For better or worse, these traits are inheritable, and Ibrahim is single, so you should mingle with a maiden to pass your endowed seed. On the downsides though, your holdings can only muster a mere 500 levies, which means you'll have to focus on the shadows. And the shadows are a pathway to abilities many consider unnatural, netting Ibrahim an over 90% success chance to all of his hostile schemes. Ibrahim has a claim to his brother's kingdom, and he's also first in line to inherit, so you can shank your bro for the title, or you could technically suicide, since your brother's also your heir. If you do decide to stick around though, you're a depressed lunatic without any offspring, so have fun. Coming in at number 8 on our list is Rurik of ofholmgarter in the 867 starting date. This Nord from Rorikstead is the scion of the legendary house Rurik, the founding dynasty of what we know today as Russia. With a command of over 1,500 levies and the ability to create the Kingdom of Novgorod at campaign start, Rurik is in a prime position to conquer northern Eurasia and lead the Stormcloaks to victory. This Varangian Viking lord also benefits from his towering intellect, as he possesses the genetically inheritable quick trait, while his wife also possesses the genetically superior intelligent trait. Since your maiden is only 17, you can use her as a medieval baby-making machine, ensuring that the sons and daughters of Skyrim are smart enough to overtake the Byzantine Imperials. Iron Man players can further obtain the Land of the Rus achievement by forming the Empire of Russia as a member of the Rurik dynasty. Heading southwards is our next Duke of Hazard, High Chieftain Ajita of Kano in the 867 starting date. The husband of Chieftess Dilraba, who is herself one of the most powerful counts, Ajita boasts over 1,500 bannermen and possesses one of the best stat spreads in the 867 starting date. If you decide to stay in your matrilineal marriage with Dilraba, you can opt to call her into your wars for a further 800 soldiers, making your tribal chieftain the strongest in all of sub-Saharan Africa. Your neighbors possess only a fraction of your military, allowing you to steamroll and consolidate your choice of title holdings. If you are able to convert back to Islam, you can also take advantage of several powerful unique buildings, like the Great Mosque of Jinn and the University of Sankor that lie to the west. Are you searching for a genius leader that has some of the best stats in the game? Quoth the stranger, nevermore. Yawr of Kiev in the 867 starting date is a beast of a man at number 6 on our list, who boasts over 1200 levies at campaign start. Dyer is no stranger to danger either. His non-native Norse culture and religion make him a target to the Huns and Khazars that border him, and who have more horsepower. But luckily, this Jarl of historical dubiosity is only 22, a bastard genius, and possesses arguably the best stats in the game. His wife, however, isn't. To min-max your dynasty of foreign Nordmen, be sure to trade her in on the Slavic exchange for someone with better genetics. If you're looking to forge your own lineage, Dyer is also a great choice, as his dynasty is obscure, allowing you to start your campaign with a fresh slate. Making his way onto number 5 on our list is petty King Georgios III of Makkuria in the 1066 starting date. Boasting over 2,200 levies at campaign start, the Duke of Dongola is without equal in the East African region. This Coptic Christian Nubian already possesses most of the de jure kingdom of Nubia, and your southern neighbors who contest the territory are incapable of resisting your superior army. To the north, the Fatimid Caliphate is oppressing their Coptic Egyptian population, giving Georgios III a divine imperative to embark in a Middle Eastern reconquista. If you're up for the challenge of taking on the Ummah and successfully annex the region, you can also benefit from 3 unique Egyptian buildings, like the pyramids, the University of Cairo, and the Library of Alexandria. Checking off the criteria of most powerful dukes is Vratislav II of Bohemia up next at number 4 on our list. While already flexing 2,200 bannermen to his name, the true strength of the Lord of Bohemia is his treasury. If you check out his checks and balances, he earns more than 13 ducats a month, and is powered by the unique Kutna Hora mining building in the Koslav province. Whether you're looking to play tall or ascend to Holy Roman Emperor, Vratislav is a solid choice, and he already possesses all of the de jure territory needed to form the Kingdom of Bohemia once he holds another Duke-level title. If you're looking to check off an achievement, you're also in luck, as Iron Man players can obtain the Royal Dignity achievement by electing themselves as Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Alternatively, the Bohemian Duke in 867 is another great suggestion for a powerful campaign, though he does start without the unique gold mine and will miss out on Vratislav's Iron Man achievement. Marking a return from her CK2 preeminence is mighty Matilda at number 3, the Duchess of Tuscany in the 1066 starting date. While being a woman in medieval society is no easy feat, having almost all of North and Central Italy and the Pope under your thumb certainly helps. While in real life she forced the Holy Roman Emperor to proclaim her Queen of Italy, in-game she is no less badass. She commands over 2,700 troops and possesses huge tracts of land, with over 8 titles and 6 direct holdings to her name. She's young and nubile too, allowing you to net a matrilineal marriage and reclaim the means of reproduction. Her starting position as the preeminent Italian power also allows her to form the Kingdom of Italy, or usurp the patriarchal pope for the Kingdom of Romagna. Once you consolidate your position, you can also obtain the Give a Dog a Bone achievement by ruling Italy, having over 50 dynasty members, and forging your own holy order as long as you're playing in Iron Man mode. Being a bastard's never easy, but it sure is rewarding with Guillaume le Bâtard at number 2 on our list of most desirable dukes. William starts his campaign in 1066 as the Duke of Normandy and is at war with England. If you make Hastings, you can use your 5,500 troops, of which 4,000 are special and upkeep free, to launch an invasion upon the Anglo-Saxons and make England French again. William's not a pauper either, and owns over 640 ducats to his name, allowing you to hire multiple mercenary companies if your longbowmen aren't capable of annihilating Anglo-Saxons on their own right. But that's not all. William also possesses the best stat spread for a duke in 1066, often boasting more than 20 prowess which you can use to lead his men and decimate the opposition. Once England is under your control, you can also adopt the special English culture, itself a hybrid of Norman and Anglo-Saxon identities. Historically minded players can thus obtain the Norman yoke achievement upon becoming English and culture shifting their vassal subjects. But Duke William is not the only one who wants to invade the loins of Britannia. At number 1 on our list is yet another overpowered Viking elder, Jarl Ivar the Boneless of Sudrayar in the 867 starting date. With over 6,000 levies, 5,000 of which are special and upkeep free, Ivar is at the helm of the Great Heathen Army, the strongest invasion force the medieval world's yet seen. This one-legged Viking blade master boasts 20 plus martial ability and 20 plus prowess, making him an unstoppable force and formidable general. Ivar starts his campaign at war with half of England, and this fast-paced start makes for a fun and exciting campaign. Once you slaughter the Anglo-Saxons in the name of Odin, you can then forge a kingdom, which will allow you to enact Scandinavian elective succession by decision. This is incredibly important, as you already have 4 sons, and if you don't make a beeline for a kingdom title, you'll have to contend with partition succession. And having your realm split in 4, or more if Ivar regains his bone, is a situation you'd rather avoid. If you are able to conquer all of Britannia in Iron Man mode, you can further obtain the Blood Eagle achievement, which will still unlock for your future heirs. Before ending the video, I'd like to thank you for watching this far and supporting the algorithm. If you like the content and want more strategy gaming videos, I humbly request that you hit the like button, drop a comment below, and no CB the subscription bell. A special thanks again to Conflict of Nations for sponsoring this video, and if you'd like to learn more about this free strategy multiplayer game, check out the description and comment section below. More videos are on the way this month, so be sure to stay tuned. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next video. It's time to roll the credits.